Alright guys, we're back working on the belt grinder. I welded this motor, when was that? I welded it the other day. Anyways, I welded on the piece of pipe the other day. I didn't film any of that. I'm hoping it's somewhat where it's supposed to be. There might be a little wobble to it, but I don't think it's very much. Everything measures the same. So I've been watching a lot of other videos besides the one that came up with this whole idea to build this myself. And they had, this is I think 2 1/4 inch square tubing. I was going to leave mine long and then have this piece. This piece here will have what is that called? The platen on it. And I was just going to have one. I was just going to have one of these for the platen to slide into. And then I watched another video where it had the platen tube on top, and then there was a one on the bottom for attachments for like a flat table to go in front of the belt. So I think I'm going to go that route. I'm going to go that route with this setup also. I cut down one of the treadmill arms that hold the thing on there, the brain to the motor. So I cut that up, and my thought was to take these and I'm going to position them on here. I'm going to offset them to this side of the pipe, and then I left the shock mount on here, so hopefully that will work with the belt tensioner. I'm not 100% sure about that yet. I'm going to try it and see if it works. If not, I might even be able to hook a spring to that for the belt tensioning. The belt tensioning to hold the idler wheel up to keep that sand belt taut. So I'm going to tack weld these on for now, I think, right here. And then I'm gonna weld these two together on either side. I'm gonna probably just tack weld them for now on either side, and then get it up on top of here. This is level. That's why I have these shims and stuff under here to get it level, so I can make sure when I put all this stuff together, I can make sure everything's level to this main beam across the grinder. So I'm gonna get out the welder, and I'm just gonna throw some tacks on this to one side. And once I have that tack welded, I can tack weld these together and then set those on top and make sure everything's level with one another. So let's get the welder hooked up. It's already on, and we can get one of these tack welded onto here. I'm kind of on the edge of where I want it to be placed on here. So I think what I'll do, I'll get this tack welded on the flush to this one side. I want to get that flush to that side of, get flush to that side, this one, and then I'll do that back one. Where's my welding helmet? Welding helmet here. Take off my hat. I didn't clean these very well before I got started. I probably should have. But I'll get this on here and get this tack welded, put that where it's supposed to be. So right there is, so I'll just give that a little tap. Let me turn down my temperature because we're not welding 1/8 inch steel. We're more 14 gauge. Probably closer to 14 gauge. Yeah, this is close to 14. So we'll just run a small tack with the stick welder. I don't have MIG gas again. I was gonna get it today. And just ran out of time before they closed. So we'll throw a tack here on this front side and then move our square to the back and do that side. Come on. Well, I was afraid of. I am not a professional welder. Never claimed to be. Alright, try this again. I forgot my gloves. Or glove. I know, you should not be welding without a glove on. Sure everything is square where I want it. Tight, tight, tight. Alright guys, so I was having trouble with the welder and I had to do some more figuring with the welder. I am not a professional welder. I definitely am not professional at stick. I'm still learning stick welding. So whoever leaves a comment in the chats saying that I suck at welding, yeah, I do suck at stick welding. MIG welding, I got it all day. But stick, I suck. This is what it is. Alright, anyways. So I got these two attached. Everything's tack welded for now. Because I think what I'll do, I'll go through and touch everything up with the MIG welder and finalize all the welding after I get some gas. So these are just tacked on for now. I'm gonna move this stuff out of the way and we're gonna work on these. I have to get them. I'm gonna weld them together, but also I'm gonna drill a couple holes on either side for a bolt to go in, which I have some bolts here. I'm not sure if I should use these light duty bolts or if I should, I got some, or if I should just use these 1/2 inch. I'll probably use the 1/2 inch. Drill a 1/2 inch hole there and a 1/2 inch hole there, and then put a wing nut on either one of those so we can tighten the platen down, which will be made out of this piece that slides in there for the patent. Then I have another piece of steel. It's just like this one, except for it's from a different project that I'm gonna make the table out of, which all that will be yet to be seen. So I'm gonna find a 1/2 inch drill bit and tap and drill these holes. My tap set is, I think, in the van because I forgot to grab it out yesterday. The tap, I'm gonna drill this hole out and drill that hole out, and then we're gonna tack weld these together. Yeah. Then we're gonna tack weld those together and then get them on here. And then I want those to be level with this motor. So I got to tighten this motor down and make sure everything's where I want it before I tack weld those to this. So this is the way you get it, what I'm doing. And then from there I have a chunk of, I think it's 1/4 inch steel that I'm going to cut my platen out of it, and then figure out the wheel placement on there. Yeah, the wheel placement on that. But that's probably going to be the next video. Right now we're going to handle getting this done. Yeah, we're going to handle getting that done now. I had a drill bit case. I looked at brand new drill bits today, and I should have probably bought them because I don't know where all my drill bits went. So I'm going to find my drill bits and then we'll come right back. We drilled these with this small drill bit right here. This is a centering drill bit. I don't know if you've ever seen one of those. So I pre-drilled this hole with that, and then I have this one here. I thought I had oil. I got PB blaster. Let me grab that PB blaster. Take some PB blaster, spray in here. And then we're just going to drill it. Oh, come on. Feel it. It's gonna whack me right in the chest. Just like that, and then do this one next here. Hopefully I'm still in shot. Got me that time. Oh, almost sprayed the camera with that thing. That was close. That was close. Alright, try to. I should have this clamped down, but. Got it. I got it. Probably wasn't right doing it that way, but I got it. Let me grab a rag. Grab a rag. So this would be top, bottom. I don't have my taps, so I have to get my taps in the van when it gets back. wipe this all down so it don't explode when I go to tack weld it into place. So this is bottom, top. We'll get rid of that PB blaster so we don't light ourselves on fire. That over there. Make sure this end is flush. That's flush there. Just like that. And then grab this. The guy I watched do this earlier on YouTube, he had these little clamps that clamped in here. I don't have one of those. I have this big guy. I have this big clamp. So tack, probably tack one side, roll it over, tack the other side, just because I don't want it to do this number or this number. So they shouldn't do that with the clamp on there, but you never know. I got a screw in my boot. Get rid of that screw. I don't know how this got on the ground. So, grab the welder. Grab the welder. Slide that on there like that. Grab my welding helmet. Make sure I'm still in the shot. Oh, we're like off-centered here. Let me fix you guys. Alright, I got my glove. Let's see what we can do here. That's this little tack weld. Another tack weld on this side. Probably a little more than a tack weld there. Come on. Couple tack welds there. Really gotta get a new glove. Look at that thing. How gnarly that finger is. Alright, let that cool off for a few minutes. And then we'll figure out what's next. Alright, we got this thing to go on. Let me put my gloves on. Got my gloves here. And this should go. Something like that. I think it's in the shop. I'm not sure. Am I in the shop? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, in the shot. In the shot. Problem with using this camera, I can't see what you guys see. So, I want to square these tubes off with, I want to square the tubes off with this back portion here. So that right there is square with this. So if I can tack weld that on there, that right there is, trying to get it as best I can. What I probably should do is take this clamp. I have smaller clamps. Where are they? That's a big old clamp. Let me find another clamp. I just had one. Where'd it go? I don't know where it went. I ain't got time to look for it. It's like it's, something's not jiving. I want it far as forward as I can. Thinking something like that. Something like that. Tack that over. I think that's it right there. Just like that, I think. That off. Throw that down yonder. I think what I'm probably gonna do, I'm gonna tighten up this screw or this bolt here back. But don't think this bolt is tight and it's throwing that off. Where did grab a battery, not the drill. Grab the battery for the impact. Set it on in. There. Now let's see. That weld right there is cracked. I have to re-weld that. Oh yeah, that's better. So now that's all straight. It's at least straight with the bottom one. So I think I can tack weld that together. Tack weld that together. There. Uh-oh, I screwed it up. There. Alright, I'm gonna throw a couple tack welds and then probably call it a night and come back out tomorrow. Wife and John just got home because John's not feeling good. So we'll throw a tack on for now to hold it in place. And then finish up tomorrow. Where'd the stinger go? So we're just gonna put a tack there and a tack on this side. Come on. I knew what I was doing. Might turn out okay. Where's my level go again? Yeah, it didn't even stick. That's how dumb I am. That's how dumb I am. It didn't even stick. Come on, what the hell? stick welding when I have a friggin' MIG welder. Dumb. Guys, so we got this far. To be honest, I'm not very good at stick welding. I don't know, I probably just need more practice. But anyways, so in this video we got majority of the body built. Next video, we're probably going to work on the tensioner and the platen for the front. This is a learning curve for me, as I don't know if it's a learning curve for you or I'm just a joke of YouTube right now. But I really appreciate you guys watching and going through the struggle of me making this thing. And if it turns out, it turns out. If it don't, it don't. I'm pretty sure it's going to turn out. It's just a couple hurdles. I really need to get some MIG welding gas so I can do this properly. I just don't have enough. I just don't have enough practice with the stick. I can get there. If I just had time to practice. Same thing with the TIG. But anyways, so on the next video we're going to work on getting the tensioner on and working on that platener or whatever you want to call it. And then I need to order some 2x70 belts for this, and I think I have to get another 1/2-inch bolt for the idler wheel on the top to set that belt to go side to side. So that's going to be probably on the next video or maybe the video after. I'm not sure. But thanks for watching. Go ahead and leave a comment down below, and if you would want to subscribe or not, I hope I can earn that subscription. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you later.